Welcome to the Wiseman Art Museum Members Bowls exhibit on the University of Minnesota College campus. The Members peoples were a native population living from 850 to 1150 AD in the American Southwest. They created these bowls for normal use and buried them with their deceased relatives. I believe that the plaque that represents this exhibit gives enough information on the exhibit, including cultural background, where the people were native, and more. This is pieces of the textual evidence that the museum's website gave about these people. The Members are an ancient Native American tribe and part of the cultural history of the American Southwest. They lived in the valleys and deserts of the southwestern New Mexico, along small rivers flowing from the surrounding mountains, and in parts of Arizona and northern New Mexico. For a short period from 850 to 1150 AD, they made very beautiful pottery, including black on white bowls on which they drew their perspective of the world. They drew each other hunting, gambling, dancing, and swimming. They drew animals, mythical creatures, abstractions of mountains, clouds, and plants as they saw, remembered, and imagined them. Each pot sent a glimpse into the structure of their world. The problem with what is presented about these bowls is that nobody really knows if anything stated really happened. These people died out without a trace, so any information could be true or false.
Upon our visit to the Wiseman, we were given two questions to think about. The first question was, if your team redesigned a museum exhibit of the Members Bowls, what would it look like and what would you include?
I would put some of the pictures of the site by the bowls so people would have an idea where they came from.
The other question, how would you change the way these are presented to the public, and why?
Right now, the exhibit is small and reserved. I think that because there are so many bowls to begin with, that more could be on display and shown. If I were to redesign the exhibit, I would make it bigger, showing more bowls and to be more out there, so people would notice it. I believe that this is a very important part of the Members people's culture, and it would be a shame if their art were to be lost. I would like the bowls to be more noticeable, more important looking. In addition, to go with the pots, if we were to redesign the exhibit, our group would add actual photos of the pots in the graves. Alternately, we could make changes like having the exhibit more big and open, taking it out of its current corner. I would make the exhibit reflect how great this art form is and how lucky we are to have it in our museum.